Yeah, them some good dogs. Yeah.
Another day, another dollar.
Brand new. Good morning, everybody. I'm Randy. You're watching the Lawn Care Guy. Today we're going to be doing a 3-year review of the Scag V-Ride II 52. I have had this thing for 3 years. I've done 2 upgrades to it, or modifications. I've had 2 grass flaps on here. This one right here is the quick shoot. I like it. It's real sturdy, strong. The second one I've upgraded, if you want to call it an upgrade, the tires. These are I'm not sure of the brand. Kenda 24-12-12s. These came off of like a Cheetah or some sit-down mower like that, but the original tires are 24-9-5-12s. So these are, you know, quite a bit wider than the original tires, and I do like the wider tires on here. So other than that, that's the only 2 upgrades that we've done on this. How many hours are on it? I think I showed you that this morning. 612. So 612 hours over 3 years. That's not too shabby, but we do have a 36 and a 52 sitting in there, so the workload is spread out over all of that. Yeah, I'll go into some features on this, what I really like about it, what I don't know if I can tell you something that I hate. Yeah, I can. I'll do it real quick. This corner right here, you want to talk about a shin grabbing motherfucker. So I'm going to interrupt the V-Ride II review. Something that I've been working on for, you got this, bud. You got this. Yeah. So yeah, before we get back into the review on that, this property right here, there has been a Spectrum cable strung out through the backyard this entire year, part of last year, and I am wicked tired of mowing around this cable. There it is. There it is. How can you call someone every freaking week? How can you make a phone call every week? I don't know. I don't know. So we'll just start up here at the top. We have a cable driven throttle. I've had to have the cable replaced once because these do stretch out. So yeah, I do like the tire brakes. I like the tire brakes way more than the transmission brakes. This one right here, you can stop. You don't want to do it, but you can stop. You can put the brake on while you're moving, and that will engage itself. To whereas the transmission brakes, you have to be stopped in order for those brakes to come on. That's not the way you use it, but I do like the tire brakes over the transmission brakes. The spindle covers, of course, I've taken all my covers off, and that has to do with taking the blades off. You have to take the nuts off from the top side, and how you do that is you lower the deck all the way down, then you take the nuts off of the top, then you raise your deck all the way back up, and then you put a jack under the front so that you can lift that up so your blades can fall out through the bottom. I don't know, you got to pick this mower up no matter what to take the blades off. It just seems kind of a headache to me. One thing that I have bypassed is the quick drain tube. It's got so much dust in it. I don't even use the quick drain tube. I use a I don't know, a little sucker. You put the tube down in there and just suck the oil out. The tube's not long enough to actually come out to over here. You have to put something under the back, a tub back there, to catch the oil, and that's a tough job because all of the tubs that I have won't fit underneath there. Cup holder, I don't know. I'm glad it's there, but it's worthless. Anything will bounce out of there. The fuel lines right here, that's a complaint, but you're gonna get that on any brand mower, because these are the fittings. You just might not see them, but this is what they are. So when I'm carrying my string trimmer up here for long rides somewhere, I've quit doing that, and I started squashing it right here in between me and the mower. But I used to set them up here, and I started digging this out a lot. Now this has the Vanguard big boy. What is that? A 993 cc, 37 horsepower. Fantastic motor. It handle it. Yeah, not a lick of problems with this. It's got tons of power. The fuel economy on it is okay. Let's see, we did 20 properties today, and one was a 3 acre, had a couple of 1 acres, and then just standard residentials, 1/4 acre lot. The Vanguard 37 is a great motor. Haven't had any problems with that. Actually, yes, I have warranty work, and it wasn't a big deal. I can't even see, it doesn't matter. The carburetor started leaking on me on a property, and when it started leaking, it really started pumping out the fuel. So someone got some nice stripes on their yard. Not the kind of stripes they wanted, but they got them. But yes, I haven't done anything to this. Grease the grease points in it. It looks like that's starting to get a little bit worn down. But yeah, the covers I've taken off and I'm leaving off. I'll never put covers back on them. All they do is hold grass. But without the covers on it, it's just so nice to come over here with the blower and knock that off. A lot of places on, let's say Facebook or whatnot, they say that they have problems with their tires rubbing the hydraulic hoses. That's not a problem here. Ease of maintenance on this is, that's pretty easy. I do have to wipe that off. This is a fresh oil change on here. Still full. We have the hydro gear pumps up here, and there you go. There's the heart and soul of a Scag right there. Parker pump drive motors. These are fantastic. Absolutely love the Parker pumps. These are really good. The hydraulic oil change is really simple. I have a quick drain right here, and just one oil filter down there on the bottom. So that's a quick maintenance item there. And then overall, with the seat cushion coming off and the bottom guard back here coming off, ease of access to everything, which you truly have ease of access to everything on here. These are kind of a universal plate up here. So you do have a 12 volt port right here for a cigarette lighter. I used to have the electronic grass flap in right here. The back cushion on here is adequate. I wouldn't say it's over cushiony or under cushiony, but it's adequate. I got a bad knee and I really can't put my left knee in there, but staying up here with just my right knee in here, it's plenty of cushion. The back platform here has very nice suspension on it. It's got the spring suspension, and also underneath there you have the rubber pucks for the suspension. If your deck comes out of adjustment and the chains start to stretch out a little bit and you lose a ½ inch on this, a real easy way to adjust the deck is just to adjust this one rod right here, and that will adjust the entire deck all at once. But if you have corners that are off, then you'll need to come down here and mess with this screw right here, and that will adjust your corners. So with these wheel motors on here, we get 10.5 miles an hour out of this particular Scag V-Ride II, the 52 inch. But with the new models that are coming out this year, this is not a comparison, I'm just saying the new XLs that are coming out, they're 11.5 or 12 miles an hour. And that's what I'm going to be trading this in for as soon as I can. And it's not because I don't like this, because I really like this mower. I'm just ready to get new. The battery box is in a very handy place. Luckily they have metal surrounding this, because if this was just a plastic shroud, that'd probably get ripped off. So that's just a quick review of the Scag V-Ride II, the 52 inch. I got new tires on here and the grass flap. That's all that I've got aftermarket. Anything, that's all I've got to improve this. There's not much bad to talk about this. I really like the machine. It's quick, it's fuel efficient. I'm telling you what, it's very stable on hills as well. I've got a hill that's somewhere in there. I might throw a clip in here if I'm feeling antsy about that, but it's a pretty steep hill, and this really holds the hills really good. That's all I got to bring you for this episode. So guys, if you haven't, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the Scag V-Rides too. Anyways guys, you've watched the Lawn Care Guy. My name's Randy. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.